Hey guys, Blueoriontiger here, and we are going to continue with Chapter 3 of Whispering Willows. Now hopefully it's daytime, I'm going to be a lot more attentive in reading and not mispronouncing stuff. And we'll see how we work. Also, note on this, I'm now using, instead of my keyboard, I'm using my Orb Weaver Razer keypad. So we'll see how that works. Apparently this game is controller compatible. It was for Xbox, but I said I gave the keyboard a try, and since I haven't used my keypad since playing Elite Dangerous, we'll see how it goes. Alright, let's get going. Okay, yeah, Lena, I know you're scared. Okay. Because apparently you can keep going back and forth with the elevator, I would think so. Ah, we have Ghost, launching fighter. And who are you? Flurvaru, okay. Oh no, I've lost it. It's as though a part of me is missing. Please, little girl, help me find it. Help me find my lost love letter. Wharton's word always worked so well to soothe me. Okay. Let's go ahead and scout. Make sure there are no nasties. Okay, returning. Okay, new diary entry added. Night lady. I met this lady who won't stop crying. Her name is Fleur, and I think she might be French, but I'm not sure. Her accent is hard for me to figure out. She keeps telling me she lost some love letter. She's very upset over it. I think she's being a little over dramatic, to be honest, but I guess I'll help her. I really don't get why girls go so crazy over love letters. Seems a little silly to me. And you're a girl, Elena. Okay, well, maybe you're not old enough for that. Just with space. Aha, okay. Okay, that clock you can't do anything with. We got another person. Launching. What happened to you, doctor? Oh, you're the chef. Found a knife with blood all over it one day. Don't know where it came from. Figured it was from the kitchen, so I left it there. Wait, weren't we in the kitchen on the other spot? Okay, yeah, that is not what it's supposed to smell like. You mean you couldn't reach, really girl, you couldn't reach on top there to grab the knife? But we'll need the knife to apparently do something, I think. No, I think he's just leaving a clue about the knife, so return back. Ah, so this is like a speed back thing into the house. Okay. A note. Okay, Fluraru55. I do what I can to keep my relationship with Wharton interesting, but I worry that he no longer holds any interest in me. He's much colder and distant where he used to be warm and loving. And while he still visits me almost nightly, I feel a change has overcome him. I do not know what it could be that caused such a change in the man I loved so much. I could see lurking behind his eyes an intense anger, and I do not know where it comes from or how it went so unnoticed for so long. When he looks at me with those eyes, I become scared and unable to speak much or even move. I fear what hides behind his irises. I hope he does not turn on me someday. Oh, having a feeling that probably happened. Huh. Well, Mom would maybe like it there. I really like the backgrounds. It reminds me of those search games that you know, these point and click games where you search for objects. It has that same kind of finish to it. Okay, no, I can't get that. Okay. Actually, there is something. Let me look. I'm gonna get out of the house for a second. Aha, okay. Okay, that's funny. It's a me, boo. I'm basically just looking for clues. Apparently, since you can fly at any altitude, I was trying to see if they left anything, but apparently it just turned out Easter egg. Okay, we're going back. Let's make sure I didn't leave anything here. Okay. Back inside. Oh, poor you's gonna have to wait. Wait. Ah, another note. Darby 66. I do not know how much longer I can take this torment. The efforts of my dear Claire no longer help to soothe me when I am in the grips of my terrors. I have found myself awakened while sleepwalking, and I seem to head to the same place every night. I head to where it all happened, where my torments began. Such is my fate, I shall burn in hell's fire, I know it to be true. I have sought the help of holy men, and even their blessings cannot cure me of my affliction. I think at times it would be better for me to find a blackness I long for, that whispers to me in my sleep, and I want to follow it. So apparently this man was considering suicide, but Wharton killed him before he got to that point. Or maybe he did something to piss off Wharton to get killed, so he'd just die. I know people who are like that, unfortunately. Oh wait. I know. Okay, another note. Flying Hawk. No, sorry. Fluoroo 25. Wharton Willows won the first election for mayor last week. This place is going to become a proper town under his direction, it is said. I've heard that when he comes from New England, where the clouds are black from industry, they say he knows what a proper town is. Oh, I just cannot wait to see what has become of my home. The future is rich with possibilities. I have met men who came hundreds of miles to see me dance. It is flattering beyond all notion, but that is not the best of my news. The new mayor came to watch me dance this evening. I felt his eyes as he watched me, and it quickened my heart. He even sent me flowers after the show. The world is a dream, and I just hope to not wake up. Okay. Okay, so we have to do something here, apparently. Love seat, space. Okay, so we go to this door. Oh, I get where we are. We're above everything. See, maybe it's like this. Okay, let's study from the next room. No, nothing here. Let's talk. Let's see. Is this something? Okay, let's see here. Is there anything to interact with? Now we can use the knife for something, if I remember correctly. Get the other side. There's something. Apparently, we have to use the knife to cut something. So we probably have to backtrack and figure out something that can cut. Okay, no, we don't need to go here. Oh, wait. Oh, that door is locked. Okay. No. Just go down the stairs. There is actually, yeah. Back in the garden from the second playthrough, we might spend a couple minutes getting lost, but they remember she was saying she wished she had a way to cut this. So we're gonna go get that. Okay, what's in here? Oh. Who the heck are you? No, no, I'm not a ghost. My name is Philo, and I'm no mere phantasm. Like you, I'm searching for something. Oh, so that's an achievement, apparently. Okay. Let's get out of here now. I might end up cutting part of this since, I keep dying so much and it's taking a while, so. Okay, sorry about that. I had to look up the walkthrough a little bit to see where we're going since it's running around in circles, and we did get that achievement in the garden. So, what we need to do is leave the garden completely. We need to head to the back of the mansion. Oh no, this is the back of the mansion, okay. That's the guest house. So we don't need to go to the guest house. No. Wharton Willows 713. Young Marcus wishes to visit me here, but I have to taken up residence inside a meager farmhouse that I commissioned the men to build for me. I do not wish for him to see me living in such a hut, but by any means now allow me to live rather more comfortably. And so I have decided to build a mansion befitting of my rising wealth and stature. As my wealth grows, so too shall my mansion and the extravagance of its grounds. My quaint farmhouse shall be converted into a guest house, as I plan to host functions that will make me famous on this side of the country. I hope to have much in order when he arrives, such that we may spend ample time visiting together. He has informed me within his letters of how much he has grown, and I truly cannot wait to see the boy. It has been far too long. I look forward to seeing him and getting a glimpse at what of his mother has shown up inside him. Okay, I'm guessing there's a little English error there, but what part of his mother shows up? Gotta go. Lunging. Quit you. The Elster Holmes. I tried to take my girl into the old Willows Conservatory, but didn't have anything to cut the vines with. Soldier? Okay. See, I didn't explore completely, so that's partially my fault. I didn't even know there's anything to that right to the map. Let's see what's around first. I don't want to conk on your head. Oh, okay, there's something. I thought I did something by accident. Not a bad greenhouse. I feel sorry for plants. Inside? do? I was left with quite the chip in my shoulder when my parents died, requiring me to halt from my scholarly pursuits and run the family flower shop. It was only when my son grew weary of England and wished to seek his fortune that I left that dreadful career. And yet here I am, back at it again. It feels like an eternity. Alright, buddy, maybe we can help you out with that, but we'll see. Did you miss anything here? I don't think you find a love lover in here. Let's go back. Enter the... I'll look in here one more time. Still my inventor? Okay. Aha. Okay, there we go. So, a century-old letter, maybe 2 centuries, is just laying on the hay in the middle of a letter. Okay. Nice smelling letter. Blueoriontiger 5. My dearest Fleur, these past weeks we spent together has been but a blurry dream come true. When I'm with you, time flies so that the days seem to blend happily into one another. You make my heart feel so full, there is naught to do but weep and thank God for your presence on this earth. But I fear people will talk behind our backs and my reputation will be besmirched. I must protect my good name, it is my livelihood. I'd like to propose you to live with me, my love. It must be in secret, but it is the only way I can see for us to be together, and we must be together. We'll communicate via secret messages, but that is something to discuss when next we meet. Until then, you are forever in my heart. Love, Wharton. Do just get married to her. But then again, if you're working at a saloon, I could see, oh, social stuff. Excuse me one moment. Okay, that's not important. More reading. I have taken interest in a young dancer named Fleur from the saloon I own in town. She is likewise interested in me, and I have begun my courtship of her, in secret, of course. As the town's mayor, I can't be seen with such a woman, so I must keep her from prying eyes. I will hide her away here in the observatory so that only the servants know of her presence. Oh, so she did go in the observatory. She reminds me of Marta at times, the way she makes me feel, but I affirm it to be nothing beyond mere whimsy. I cannot afford such scandal. I will do what I have to do in order to ensure my secret does not get out. Dude, you have a lot of secrets. Thankfully, you didn't have the internet back then to wreck it. Okay, so now we gotta go see back this lady. Oh, wrong key, okay. Okay. She is right here. Oh, thank you so much, Elena. You have no idea what this means to me. Please take this ring as my token of my appreciation. Wharton and I used to hide secret messages that could only be seen with it. But I don't need it anymore. You have helped me more than you know, Elena. Goodbye, sweet child. I hope you manage to find your father. Aw, she's gone already. I was just getting to know her. Goodbye, Fleur. You are so lovely. Ready, corset, ghost. Okay, that's the achievement for getting up to this point. Fleur, oh. So if you're a ghost, you have to see the symbol, it looks like. Go to wine cellar. So apparently you can see hidden messages now. But you have to be in ghost form to see it. So, okay. Oh no, wine cellar's this way, ladder. Tree 1, 2, tree. Escape. Wilting flower. Even though she's a drama queen, I'm glad I helped Fleur find her love letter. Who would have known she and Wharton were lovers in secret? I don't think I've ever seen anyone so happy over something so simple. Excuse me. I hate to admit it, but it's a little bit touching. She was so overjoyed. Wharton seems like a bad guy, but he made her so happy at one time. Can he really be that bad? Yes, he can. It's hard for me to believe anyone is pure evil. I don't know. It just makes me wonder. Trust me, kiddo. I've been around the block for 2 decades. Okay, left, right, switch bottles. Up, down, move rows. Tree. 1, 2, tree. Oops. Hit enter, maybe? Secret passage. Why not? Why not? Okay. Hey, petulant thing about your mom. There's. I don't like that. We're scouting. The bogey alarm went off. Okay, it has been some time since I moved my belongings to the Willows mansion to be closer to Wharton. We must love each other behind closed doors as he cannot afford a scandal as the town's mayor. He even made a special room for us to be together. He's such a kind, smart man. He invented a way for us to leave each other messages no one else can read. We make use of an invisible ink, and he gave me a ring with a symbol on it. We carved the symbol into the wall to signify a message is there. The servants have yet to catch on to our system. I must admit how exciting it all is, how much fun I've had these past months. Well, that is kind of fun now that you think of it. Okay, so since you're in the box, I believe I'm safe from you. Make sure. Oh, we got time. We gotta wait until you're... Okay, so now we can deal with you. Dang it, it came out. Okay, so apparently when he's in there, can't get out. And that man was up to some sneaky crap. Ah, so this must be your secret bedroom. New diary entry added. What evil looks? I've been wondering about the evil lately. Where does it come from? What does it look like inside a person? I believe I've seen it now firsthand. I saw flickering shadows moving about in cages, and I thought I was going crazy at first, but no. What I saw was real. I know it in my bones. I could feel the darkness that shone from these creatures like sun versus sun, like a black hole. These things make me feel worthless, hopeless, and sad. I think they come from inside us. I think we all have these demons. I don't want to be here anymore. I just want to find my dad. For once, I completely agree with you. Somebody definitely had a bunch of bad luck, Elena. Oh, note. The revolution of this country's great industries has made for leaps in our technology and understanding of the world at large. The dotard of a shaman told me all these years ago that this place is spiritually potent. I shall find a means of bending that to my will. With the use of science and with God at my side, I will once again see my Marta. I have sought preachers and monks and other holy men to cleanse my spirit, but no pursuit nor any amount of money does a bit of good. But I have heard whisperings in shadow places of ancient esoteric means to attain what I seek. My hands are already stained with blood, my soul tainted with rot. I shall delve into the occult, stare through existence, and see what lies beyond. I have already read some of the books that gotten a taste of what is to come, but I need more. I will not stop until I have the desire. So apparently this man is so entranced into getting his wife back, kind of like a Frankenstein, he's gonna delve into hashtag too spoopy for me. So sewing machine. Oh, she's impressed. Oh, no. Oh, note in the birdcage. John Elkhorn. Now, from this previous, I believe John Elkhorn is actually her dad, and this just confirms it now seeing the name. Spending time here has grown me more sensitive to the spiritual world, and not just on the mansion's grounds either. I can feel the pull of the spiritual world as it calls to me in my sleep. I catch wisps of my wife's dreams and they encroach upon my own. I awaken each morning feeling as though my spirit has traveled the universe. I can see the light that glows within the core of each person I meet. I love looking at Elena that way. She shines like a small sun. I'll have to teach her the ways of our people someday when she's old enough. I've already shown her the basics. She meditates with me daily, but she doesn't know what it means yet. I think she does know now, Dad. You might want to catch up with that. Getting a ghost. Reading? Launching fire. Oh, the maid. Young Master Marcus must eat. Yes, he must. I must find him so that he may be fed. Growing boys need their nourishment after all. This looks like a girl's room, though. Nope, nothing creepy about this place. Nothing at all. Original. The evening's feast is soon to be served. Please do wait. Master Willows will be along promptly. Nope, I'm not sticking around for him. If you know what I mean. Oh, okay. I know where we are now. That door's locked, so it's probably gonna get open later. New note. Wharton Willows 1113. I have been through the pages of every book I can find. I've performed the ancient rites and conducted the appropriate sacrifices. What? I have uttered the words and prostrated myself to the unknown old gods whose names have been lost to time. I can feel the floodgates tremble at my approach, but I cannot yet see them. I must find them and break free their chains. Only then shall I bathe in the nectar and be free to once again see Marta. I must commit myself more wholly to this than anything else, even life itself. Okay, that guy is really... Dad, don't worry, I'm here to save you. Elena, please no. Foolish girl, he's mine now. Mwahaha. Oh, she's mad. Was that supposed to happen? Well, we're in chapter 4. Okay, we'll just pick up and see what happens. Is this really it? It hurts so much. Is this it after all I've done? No, no, I can't give up. I can't stop. I won't accept this as the end. I have to do it. I have to save my dad. If not me, then who? I'm the only one who can help. I'm just not gonna give up. Warta must have drained my amulet during the fight. I can't use any of my powers. I don't care though, I'm not afraid. I will succeed. I have to. Not something in the mud down there. Press space. Telescope filter. Okay. I was beaten. I failed. This is something I have to accept. Wartam drained my amulet and now I can't use anything that Flying Hawk taught me. I feel so powerless to help, but I can't give up now. Dad was so close. I saw him, I could almost reach him. If only I was a little stronger. No, I reject that. I refuse to give up. Not now, not ever. I'm coming to get you, Dad. Wartam better watch out. Okay, so, yeah. Was not actually expecting to run into her dad so quick. But, since this is the beginning of the 4th chapter, I'm going to cut it off here and we're going to pick up another time. So, hopefully when we come back, and we're going to wrap this all up and get Elena back her dad and kick this guy's ass somewhere to who knows where. So, catch you later.